Hi, my name is Shub Faujdar and I help professionals and leaders land amazing jobs fast. Few things you should not be putting on your resume. You don't need to have your mailing address. You don't need to put your marital status, your date of birth. The most important information for your personal information section is, of course, your name, your handphone number, and your email address. You can put your LinkedIn profile. Beautiful resumes do not land you roles. Resumes with good content, substance, where you are able to prove your value are the thing to go. If you think LinkedIn networking means approaching senior people or recruiters, writing 5 paragraphs about how awesome you are and what all you have done, and then asking for a job, or asking them to refer you to a network, or asking them for a meeting just because you have so many years of experience, and worst, if you just reach out to people, hundreds of them, and say, hello, how are you? You need to stop doing that. I hope you're not randomly walking to senior people or recruiters and going on this huge pitch about yourself. You're taking the time to have a conversation, build a bit of equity before you ask for a job. An easy thing would be to just get on a call, ask them how they are doing, what's happening with them, how their career is going, and then ask them about their experience in a particular company, and then leave the room for them to decide whether they want a referral or not. What is the best way for me to apply for this role? If the person says online application is the best, you know that this person is not very comfortable referring you in. If they say, I can refer you in, you've got what you wanted, and the best case scenario is this person can very well tell you that, hey, I know the hiring manager and I will be very happy to refer you to that person. So you get something you didn't even ask for. But giving me homework when I've just met him for 5-10 minutes is a lot to ask. Project yourself as somebody who brings value instead of always asking, always coming across as somebody who is not confident in his or herself. So make sure you understand what value specifically do you bring to the table, and then know and learn how to communicate that. When you are very open, you do not create your specific value add, your unique selling proposition. There are a lot of candidates who can do a lot of work you do. So your job, again, it goes to point number 1. You need to understand your specific value and then communicate that and target your job search. Stop focusing only on impressing them during the interview and start focusing on assessing the fit for you. So many job seekers, when they're preparing for an interview, miss the half of interview equation. Look, interview is supposed to be a dialogue where both the parties assess the fit of each other. But job seekers spend all their time and energy in preparing to impress the hiring manager or the employer or other stakeholders rather than finding if that's the right fit. Creating that habit of always negotiating the first offer. The first offer is never the best offer. So always negotiate.